morning news starts now. We've got you covered.
I have to say, I am genuinely thrilled to be able to say that Major League Baseball's back and we're going to play 162 games.
Now at 8, the lockout is over. Find out when some of those players will be back on the diamond in our area for spring training.
Plus, help for drivers in Florida as gas prices climb again. Why the relief could still be 6 months off and why some are skeptical.
And parents react after St. Lucie County deputies arrest a 14-year-old over a kill list. Good morning, everyone. It is time to play ball in South Florida. Major League Baseball, it is back.
Just in time for the weekend, the second longest work stoppage in MLB history. It's over. And we have Fox 29's Mike Trim over at Roger Dean Stadium in Jupiter with what it all means.
Hey, we are getting ready, Chris and Holly, for sure. The lockout done. Big business for this business community here in Abacoa, right next to Roger Dean Stadium, the home of the Marlins and the Cardinals for spring training. How did we get here? Let me briefly bring you up to speed and tell you what happened last night as we can look forward to the weekend when practices start Sunday. Of course, the long road, like you said, could have been the first season stoppage since 1995. The players, union, executive board, the league owners, they all agreed to that 5-year contract. Baseball's commissioner, Rob Manfred, celebrated the news. And an interesting note here, how about Jupiter native Miles Michaelis? Yeah, he used to skip class to come to spring training games from Independence Middle School, walked over with his mom, then Jupiter High School, now a big leaguer with the St. Louis Cardinals. You know he's ready. Here's what he said to us last night.
I'm excited, especially, having the coronavirus year and then, my injury shortened year last year, just being able to get back out there and feel good and compete and, hit the ground running from the get-go, chomping at the bit, almost like, like I'm a rookie again.
Well, take a look at your screen if you're just listening again. Here's what they've been negotiating over for the past 3 months. If you're a baseball junkie, there's a designated hitter in the National League now. Double headers returning to 9-inning games. 12 teams in the postseason. Okay, let's hope the 5 teams here in this area. We're talking Astros, Nationals, Cardinals, Marlins, and in Port St. Lucie, you have the Mets. When I say it's big business, it is big business. I'm talking about that in the 8:30 half hour of how many millions of dollars these restaurants, these hotels are counting on. And of course, the fans, they are going to be here as players arrive today and then start practice Sunday. Games start, like I said, on the 17th. Holly and Chris, are you excited?
Not as excited as you, Mike. I can tell that for sure. You've had a smile on your face all morning.
If you know anything about Mike Trim, I mean, when you talk somebody who lives or breathes baseball, he's your guy. Although I will say, I don't know that I've actually ever seen you pitch over the plate. So go work on that.
Yeah, I'm not going to throw right now, No, we did throw out the first pitch before here at the stadium.
Well,
there's footage of that.
I'm not going to hammer you too much on that one. All right, Mike, thanks so much. Let's get to James for your forecast. We know a lot of you are curious what the weekend will bring. A little bit of a fluctuation there.
Holly, I think in your current condition, we should have you on the mound throwing the ball out.
Now that's
and let's see how it goes.
Listen, I've done first pitch before. In this case, with this baby in the belly, I might tip over.
It's the added thing where you and your baby will both get to throw the pitch out. It would be epic. All right, Boca this morning. Let's do the time lapse and a beautiful start to the day. A few clouds blowing in here or there, but we are rain free this morning. Not the case up to the north and to northern Florida. Big time storms here again. Even the potential for severe weather once again up on the Panhandle and northeast Florida too, and the first coast. Right now, just rain free for us. Just some showers offshore. Temperatures currently in the 70s and high temperatures today in the mid to upper 80s. Another hot, humid day. We will track a few showers and thunderstorms this afternoon. Those go away overnight, low to mid 70s. Then tomorrow we track the cold front that'll come on in. I'll show you that coming up in a bit.
Alrighty, gosh. Well, James, I love that I'm the center of your entertainment. What can I say? Okay, here we go. So traffic, what do you think? Yay, nay? We know we've probably got a lot of folks heading north this morning, the Orlando area, taking the turnpike, maybe a little workaround beside that, but haven't really seen anything to warn you of. Things will get busier though as the day progresses, especially as we get closer to the weekend, get into the weekend. Fortunately though, starting the morning off 8 o'clock, accident-free, all the way from Vero to Boca.
Surging gas prices could put even more pressure on people as they try and get back to work, and that also means bus companies are feeling that pinch as well. Right now, there's a shortage of Palm-Tran bus drivers, leading to massive delays for riders. Fox 29 discovered it's already affected service hundreds of times these past 2 months.
You need the warm bodies actually driving the buses. And when you're down 30 operators, that does create some operational challenges.
Palm-Tran is recruiting retired drivers to come back and fill some of the vacancies. Bus companies are already bracing for more riders with gas prices skyrocketing. Florida drivers will receive some relief, though, at the gas pump, but it may not be for another 6 months. State lawmakers have agreed to suspend the state's gas tax, but not until October. They decided to wait until later in the year when fewer tourists are visiting, hoping more local residents will benefit than out-of-staters. The suspension will save drivers about 27 cents per gallon.
That means that even if you eliminate the 20 cents a gallon gas tax, the price may not come down by 27 cents. It'll probably come down, but not entirely, because there's a supply and demand issue here that may keep prices higher.
Some Floridians question the timing of the suspension and think the date was set right before the midterms to galvanize voters. At the federal level, Congress is contemplating an 18-cent gas tax.
Florida's gas average still a few cents higher. Take a look here. The numbers in the national level at $4.38. That's the average price in the Sunshine State, $4.33 nationally. Some drivers are already putting their car in park and getting around differently to save on gas. Fox 29's Danielle Seed is in downtown West Palm Beach for a safety event going on there today.
With many of us just scrambling to find ways to save money on gas, organizers of today's event are offering up a new option, bikes. In fact, they say they've already seen a spike in bikers out on the roadways. So they say they want to warn drivers, be aware and stay 3 feet away from you and the bikes on the road.
People should feel comfortable to travel wherever they feel the need to travel or have the ability to travel.
Right now, TPA, elected officials, and anyone else who wanted to join in met here at the TPA headquarters and started cruising around downtown. Now, March is Florida Bike Month, and those with TPA say they're working with local municipalities and the city to improve the bike safety here out on the roadways.
Because at the end of the day, you know, bicycles are great, they're fun, they're great exercise, but a lot of people rely on that as their mode of transportation, and that is, you know, it's not anyone's place to get in the way of that.
In addition to raising awareness for these more fuel-efficient options, they are also looking to raise awareness for the safety out on the roadways. I'll have more on that coming up in the next half hour. Reporting in West Palm Beach, I'm Danielle C., Fox 29. We've got you covered.
The TSA has extended the federal mask mandate on public transportation for another month. The new expiration date, that's April 18th. Passengers are required to mask up on public planes, trains, and buses. The journal Pediatrics released a study that found school districts that required everyone to wear a face mask at all times reduced COVID infections by 72%. That was compared to schools where masks were optional. The CDC reporting 2% of the U.S. population now lives in a county with high COVID community level. They say almost 73% of the population lives in a low community level. The other 21% live in counties with medium levels.
New at 8, Daytona Beach police, they have made an arrest in a murder they say is one of the worst they have seen in 20 years. Authorities found the suspect at a home in Orlando. They say he stabbed a married couple to death and was seen leaving their home. The victims' bodies, they were found on the side of the road last Sunday. The park at Hungryland Wildlife Preserve, it will remain closed again today after human remains were found near gator-infested waters. Martin County deputies, they'll likely be back out there again today. Dive teams, they have scoured the area looking for clues and cadaver dogs. Those were turned loose took home for more evidence.
We can't rule out the possibility that somebody fell in the water, died of natural causes out here. It doesn't look like that to us.
Right now, detectives aren't ruling out they may be dealing with the remains of more than one person. New overnight, 6 spring breakers rushed to the hospital after they overdosed. The police chief of Wilton Manors says they OD'd on cocaine that was laced with fentanyl. They are all alive, but one is in critical condition.
5 middle school students are facing charges after police say they attacked their classmates over the color of their skin. Parents say they're scared to send their children back to Coconut Creek Middle School. Arrest records show the students beat 3 others because they are white. Police say incidents like this are rare. A 14-year-old student from Westgate K-8 school in Port St. Lucie is in custody. Authorities say they were tipped off Tuesday about a kill list targeting 8 students on the girl's phone. Even for parents who don't have kids at the school, it is unnerving.
Every parent worries. I worry the minute she gets on the bus. I worry the minute she goes to school. Am I going to get that call? You never know in this day and age. I mean, it could be anybody, any teacher, any child. We just don't want that to happen.
St. Lucie County deputies also arrested the girl's mother after searching the family's home. They say the living conditions, by the way, are just deplorable. They did not find any weapons, but they did find cocaine and drug paraphernalia. Right now, there is a free food giveaway going on. Started about 8 o'clock. This is at the Palm Beach outlets. Farm Share is doing this drive-through distribution. You can get fresh produce, canned goods. You are asked to use the Congress Avenue entrance.
Job hunters, put this on your calendar. There's going to be a mega job fair next week. That's Thursday. Companies from Miami, Broward, Palm Beach, and the Keys will be hiring for more than 7,000 positions. The job fair is from 10 to 2 at the FLA Live Arena in Sunrise.
8:11 coming up. Well, I'm listening to this one. Top baby name predictions. It's going to be something like, I don't know. I won't say it out loud for 2022.
Oh, yeah. Don't give it away yet. Plus, the governor's will get to sign off on his critical race theory ban, why it may not be everything he bargained for when we come